Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder David Dahl.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Now another 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Now batting, Victor Robles. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Alex Bregman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Full count now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. These Rockies, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you know, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one, so you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Looking up is Benintendi. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Dansby Swanson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Jock Peterson now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Peterson.
From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. In there, and it's even at 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Justin Turner. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Correa now. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner's got to get rid of it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. First pitch on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Ready with the 1-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Second baseman, Mookie Betts.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. Arenado has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 7.
In now, Jonathan Schoop. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Look out. 2-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-0 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi ranging back at the track. The wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Tadahito Shinjo. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Pitcher,
Blake Snell is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here it comes on 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Batting 9th.
The pitcher, Alvarez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the runner will get back standing. Runners off for second. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Runners breaking for the plate. Now a bunt attempt here. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And the throw is late, so it'll be an infield single and an RBI on a perfect suicide squeeze. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
The 2-0 on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. One out and a runner on third.
D-Rod.
3-2 now.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back in standing. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat, and all three runners on the move here. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
0-2, here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well as they grab the lead here at 5-3. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. For Arenado, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around him, but you can clearly see this.
And we'll have to leave it there. Bringing in Andrew Toles. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
In there for strike 1.
Oh.
Here comes the 0-1. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. In now is Yasiel Puig. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back to Townsend right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at 2nd.
Shortstop.
So stepping in, Dansby Swanson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. Joe Musgrove is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And that misses 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A line shot to third base. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball in there for a called strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 delivery. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready on 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ball's in pursuit. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Striding into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Andrew Benintendi.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strike.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Coming to the plate now, Joe Musgrove. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. From the stretch. And that's dead center for strike one.
Well, he got away with one right there. He's really been struggling because he's leaving the ball down the middle. He's going to have to pitch on the corners.
He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Ready once again, David Dahl, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Lays off 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Puig shading to his right, and that retires the side. At the plate, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman, number 10.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Robles moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The first baseman.
Into the box now, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Jonathan Scope is on deck. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The second baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jonathan Scope. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Now in the box, Tadahito Shinjo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that. Ernesto Rios is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Victor Robles is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Puig on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swing and a little tapper. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is number 83. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 83.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Way outside. 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
First pitch of the at-bat. Andrew Toles comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. Fly ball heading for the alley. Robles is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Ready for another shot now. Dansby Swanson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Yimi Garcia takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 63.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 and count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Up next for Colorado.
Standing in, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Mookie Betts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. From the stretch to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Catcher Joe Musgrove.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Musgrove. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bregman has got it, and the side is retired. Number 46 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Center fielder.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Peterson to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Victor Robles. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Runners on the move for second. Grounder down the line at third. And this will get by him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. And a relay to the plate. And he is out on the tag. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Puig giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Scope. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Jonathan Scope.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. This one's down to third. And he's set down, 1 away. Striding into the box, Tadahito Shinjo. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Robles sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Fernando Tatis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13, Fernando
Takes a
Tatis.
fastball on the inside corner. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strike out there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Corey Garrett has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62.
Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Up next for Colorado.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Second baseman.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He
Betts.
struck out once. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. On the ground to the left side. To second for 1. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. DJ LeMahieu will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, DJ LeMahieu.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Here's the 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Another try at 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Joe Jimenez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Joe
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Betts. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Yasiel Puig. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Way out in front. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in, Dansby Swanson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye. Got him looking, and that'll... Luis Avilan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. David Dahl is at the plate as he watches ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Line drive to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Victor Robles. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a pickoff play at second. A dive, but he's back. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw, being especially careful here. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And a step off. Now the runner's on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Waiting on it his toes. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready on 1-2. This is line to left. Puig will get there, and he puts it away. So striding forward now, Jock Peterson.
Leading up,
He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Bryant Redding takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Colorado.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Bryant Redding.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Jock Peterson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Justin Turner comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Outside, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Brandon Belt is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Schoaf now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Has a look, now the pitch. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He spoils another one and will do it again. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting. Catcher.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was well and put some good swings on it, too.
With a victorious Rocky. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.
Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Get ready for Diamondbacks baseball next. And that'll bring up the speedy outfield. David Dahl,
for Colorado,
and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Number 26.
Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
So
right
stepping
fielder,
in, Victor Robles, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First offering on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. In time, and he is nailed at second. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. Ready with the 1-0. Runner goes for third. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Set to deliver on 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right. On the run is Hernandez. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Nolan Arenado.
Into the box, Nolan Arenado. Bases empty and two gone following the sacrifice fly.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Bases are empty here with two men out.
Nope.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Hernandez is going to have room out there as he. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, number 11.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. These Rockies, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
There to look at in his bets, and that's out number 1. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Down the third baseline. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And that misses 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Betts is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Andrew Benintendi.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to left. Hoying is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he misses there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Digging in now, Jared Hoying. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. In there, and it's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this one's out of reach into the home dugout. The 0-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. A 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Jake Lang is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Here's the pitch. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first. Stepping in, Kevin Smith. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. This is flared right back over the mound. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Now in the box, number 79. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
Well, he sure didn't look good right there trying to put that bunt down. I'd be surprised if they give him the bunt sign again, but let's watch and see.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
In the dirt here, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting.
Digging in to
right
try it again. Victor Robles. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Contreras rounds third and is digging for the plate. And to score, the runner from second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Correa.
First pitch on its way. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Giving chase is Hernandez, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So both runners able to move up a base, second and third now with 2 gone.
Now
ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
I got 3 and 2.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3 and 2. He's set. Here's the 3 and 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Here comes the payoff pitch. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave it. The switch hitter, Dom Leyva. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Right over the middle, knee high. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
Correa backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Number 7 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9th, pitcher
Taylor Clark is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit down the third base line. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Misses. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollock going back on it. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Up next for Colorado.
At the plate, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Alex Bregman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. 1-0 pitch on the way. In the air to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. Striding in, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bregman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Teoscar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2.
Number 44.
Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready now, number 79. He's
Leading
0
off for
for 1
Colorado.
thus far.
Pitcher.
Into the
Number
windup
79.
and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive. Swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. It was a walk in his last trip. And this is fouled at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
So it was a strikeout swinging. David Dahl goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hernandez has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jared Hoying. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Contreras is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Hoying is retired, and there's one away.
Jake Lamb.
Jake Lamb comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 36.
Into the windup and the pitch. Kevin Smith is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Lifted in the air out to right. Robles over to his right, and that ends the inning. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Leading off for the Rockies, shortstop Carlos
Correa is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The batter.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Arenado.
And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific. And
he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Zach Deitz will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Your attention, please.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single.
Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch out, nothing doing. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hernandez shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. From the stretch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-2. Runner going a second time. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering, and now he's on the move again for second. Fly ball out to straightaway right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in for his second at bat, Dom Leyva. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Leyva.
In there, no balls and a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready on 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. But a fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Number 7 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Squared that one up just a little late. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Ronnie Chisenhall will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Pitches a cold. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Fastball called for strike 2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's. Jared Miller is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 63.
Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. From his knees, the throw. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again. Number 79. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Grounded down the third baseline. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. The throw into second. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, David Dahl. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Robles. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Hit out towards second. To his right, Leyva. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Correa. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box, Jared.
For 31, Jared Poing.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Correa comes up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Jake Lamb standing in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. A throw to the plate. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. And he will score from third, and a real From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Still Correa now 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
The first baseman.
Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1 for 3. Thus far. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch, in tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look. He's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Here it comes, 1-0. That ball getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Smith. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. Digging in the switch hitter, Dom Leyva. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leyva.
Right over the middle, knee high. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Number 7 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. And there's his first base hit in this one. Number 25 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Flying toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as well. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Bruno Mota takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Bruno Mota.
Striding in, Wilson Contreras. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The pitch. On the ground to third. Lamb fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The pitcher number 50.
DJ LeMahieu will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
DJ LeMahieu.
Now a flare out toward right center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, David Dahl. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks have taken the opener here at home. Game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and he erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have, so when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 49,033. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.